I'm over.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
God be with you, Henry. Fabric, red, buttons, laces. Come, people, come.
I'm really sorry about that. I don't know what happened. The game just shut off the stream. It wasn't it's nothing I did.
Good day.
Oh, no.
See you later. Fabric, red, buttons, laces. Come, people, come.
Hold on. Can I sell that?
kitchen or the field?
Yeah, it's gonna say stolen. So I do have to sell it.
Good health to you. Take care.
This stinks to high heaven of stolen goods. I'll buy it, but I won't pay much. As long as we can both agree on the price.
So we got to haggle this out.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Good.
Dark at home? Torchwood, fabric, broken, sack. Here's a hundred orchids. Straw for the winter. Then you'll need a rake.
I'm so sorry. It was an error in the stream and it kicked y'all out. It ended the stream. It was nothing I could do. I'm sorry about that. All right. I sold. I keep. Well, right now I don't have a weapon. I used this fist. So what I did was I sold. Okay. You can sell stolen items, but you can only sell them in only certain people will buy them, and you only get like a really discounted price for them. So I just sold this stuff. I'm about to buy the charcoal that my dad needs. Okay, we got the chokehold. Now we're
Hey,
gonna.
Do you want to learn something? Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing.
No, it was on my
Mother
end.
noticed and
It
had a
was on
word
my
or two
end.
to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes?
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Okay, we're gonna go to. I wait for him to get over here. I could have went to him first, and I probably would have still leveled my strength, but
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Nice. Not bad. Good. Very good. Good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Not bad. Nice. Good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Good. Once again. Now you're getting it.
See, as you do combat, your level of skill.
Good. Once again. All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember, though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Yeah, it was, I wasn't worried about it because of one, when we start real combat, when I start exploring the world, I will be already leveled up. So that won't be an issue. And then two, he wasn't really going to attack me. Yeah, because that's to show you how long it takes to just to really. It took me like I restarted this a playthrough, the last playthrough I played, just to see like what I know now of the game. How long would it take me to level up? And it took me 2 weeks. And I mean, when I say 2 weeks, I mean 2 weeks of doing nothing but playing this game like every day, 8 to 12 hours every day, 7 days a week, 2 weeks. That's what it took me to level up. So I'm probably gonna do that just to show y'all, but that's gonna be a separate playthrough. I will do a separate playthrough of that, cause that's a playthrough within itself, leveling up. So I will do that, but I'm not gonna do. I'm not. It would take too long if I had to do that all in one playthrough. Okay, so where are we gonna go now? Nah, I can go here.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not?
It's the prologue,
What is this
bro.
Wenceslas for a king?
Trust me, when
The
I
Empire
start the
is
real
in his
playthrough,
hands. The German
it's gonna be
counts
plenty
that the
killing,
Ruprecht
trust
of
me.
the Palatinate
But you
is
need to know
because
what's going
your
on.
Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians. And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your dear will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge Parlement. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Trouble. This seems like trouble. But I'll do it.
Oh, well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional.
Okay, I get the L in. Right now we have to teach the Dutchman, the Deutschman man, to respect our king. Our king!
Henry!
Alright, let's go. What we gonna do?
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
They gonna get me in trouble. It's they playing, but I'm the one they gotta talk to.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
All right. Okay, do I just go to the building? Yeah.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Dodgers.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this boxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Another fist fight. We gotta run!
Let's go! Run, you cowards!
And we better fucking run too. How are you, Henry?
Run! Bro, I'm not even running, bro. I'm just briskly. Boom. Boom. Come on, man. Tighten up, bro. You got things to do.
I wouldn't say that.
Implements, instruments, and tools. Everything for work and home. Brooms for your house, rakes and hoes for your fields. What else do you need? Come on up and see.
All right.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Alright, that does that mission. Ooh, tricks. Oh, I can't do it because I already because I don't need the lockpicks. Okay, now we just gotta go talk to Bianca. And then we're going back to Dad's. It's not that much longer.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir, I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Maniac?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Bet I will. You want the D? Okay, now we got everything you're supposed to have. Now we can go back to Dad. Hi, Chris. All right.
What did you actually do in Kuttenberg?
Oh, all sorts. You had to be able to put your hand to anything if you wanted to make a living. But I was never far from iron.
I'd like to see Kuttenberg sometime.
I'll take you there one day, never fear. It's a beautiful city. But in the end, you'll learn the best places here by the Sasau. We've kind nobles, fertile land, plenty of everything.
And do you know Sir Radzig well?
We've known each other long enough. Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us.
Okay, while y'all doing that, I'm gonna take a little restroom break. I'll be right back.
Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand.
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more.
All right, I'm back.
That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Teresa. Took everything, you'll find out later. Some things are better not explained.
Henry, what are you waiting for? Bring those nails.
Oh, my bad, Teresa, my bad.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this evening?
Henry, what are
We
you
will.
waiting for? Bring those nails.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Oh, man, that boy was staring, wasn't he? That boy was daydreaming over there, man.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
This is why I wanted y'all to see this.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
So it begins.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Reddick. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Yeah, it's serious. This is why I wanted to show y'all the beginning, because
Come on, we're closing! Move it, people!
it ain't gonna look like this when we get into the rest of the game. It's gonna look completely different.
Get inside quick, we have to shut the gates! Get running, people, come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah! Get through the gates!
Paul! 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 Mom! Oh! No! Bro. If this is the last thing I do in this world, we are playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Come on, Hal!
Right now, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know how I'm gonna get me a PS5, but we will play that game, man. Mom and Pa will be revenged, I'm telling you. Mom and Pa will be avenged.
Run for the
All I can say.
moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
They slaughtered my people right in my face, man. In my face. Alright. Alright. Alright, we gotta run. We gotta run. Because they following me. Okay. Hopefully I can do this in one playthrough. I mean, one time, you know. You know what I mean. Yeah. Because the raiders are Cumans. They're from Hungary. Raiding is all they know. And they don't care about Christians. And we Christians, they heathens. So they can care less about me. You know what I mean? You know, they can care less about some Christian people. So, yeah. Normally, I don't get here down this fast.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
You know, that was not going to end well for real. Real life, that wasn't going to end well.
Help!
Yeah.
Help!
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Can we jump up? Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. Oh, okay, we go. We out of here. We out. We out. We out. We out. We out. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Man, because if they had knocked me off that horse, that'd been all she wrote for that. I'd have to redo that again. All right. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Watch this, man. They just didn't take out Scalise. They took out Rovna, the next town over. So they killed everybody in the surrounding area. It was brutal. To the thigh. Hi, Chip. Yeah, man. This is man. Yeah. Okay. Focus, Marshall. Focus. Oh, Lord! We bleeding. We are bleeding. So they trying to run to the church. They waiting on them. Ain't nobody make it. All them people dead, man. Yeah. They ain't make it.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream. Run for it.
Okay, I gotta stop. The reason I gotta stop is because my horsemanship is low.
Yeah.
So I can't just hit the Oh, man! All right. I'm gone.
To Talmberg.
Kill him, don't kill me. They passing all these innocent people up for me. Why?
Flee!
Yeah. All right. Oh, dang! They shot me again.
Go! They'll kill you all. Flee to Talmberg.
Oh my God! Cause he'll throw me.
Yeah.
Please don't shoot me. I can't take any more hits. Okay. Oh, thank God. All right. Oh. Whew.
Oh my God! Wait, Jesus Christ!
Help! Scalise has been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hanyo! Who's in there?
This is Talmberg.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Scalise.
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Who is that?
I don't know. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Man, bro.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. As good as new.
Come on, bro.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
That was Lord Divish. He's the lord of the castle in Talmberg. And the other guy is Sir Robart, his second in command. He basically controls the garrison there. And it's a third NPC. I don't want to spoil it for you. Don't worry, Raylan. It was not that far. We're gonna get to the killing part. I know it's a long ways, bro, but we're getting there. I'm laying the groundwork.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Alright.
Oh. Something
I heard about your father.
to eat.
Are you coming in here?
It's a great loss.
And then we meet the third important NPC in Talberg.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Get pissed off. Because that's probably above his station where he's sleeping at. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I wasn't. Okay. I wasn't supposed. I was just supposed to eat the lentil stew, huh? I wasn't. But man, bro, I'm on an adventure. We gotta take all we can. Okay. Okay. I'm taking everything on the table, baby. Everything on the table must go. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, yeah, I'm not eating this lentil soup when I get some roasted duck. Who gonna do that? Who gonna say, you know what? I'm just gonna eat lentil soup today and it's just duck? Nah, I ain't gonna touch it. Nah, I ain't gonna touch it. You ain't crying. I'm finna get me some lentil soup. And they good too. Alright, okay. Yeah, we'll go over here. Over here. Hey, Lady Stephanie. It's a reason why I'm doing everything. It's a reason why I'm doing everything. It's a reason. See, I got blood everywhere. And I ain't take my boots off either. Okay, we're going to... Okay, let me explain the system. Okay, you can wait and then you can sleep.
That sounded like...
Okay. Alright, guys.
trouble. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
At this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better.
Yeah, you peeped up on that too.
God knows
All
you've been through a
touchy
terrible
and stuff.
ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to him. Anything from a lady?
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. I looked towards the tavern and saw a group of Cumans chasing down my Bianca, murdering her for sport. There was nothing I could do to help her.
You mustn't blame yourself. She's with the Lord now.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years? And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have
what are
troubles
you
enough of
doing
your
to
own.
bother me with this?
I'll go and let you sleep.
She ain't come here just to, she ain't
I
come
enjoyed
here
our
just to
little
help
talk,
me with
Henry.
my sorrow. I
Good
hope
night.
y'all peeping
And
game
God bless.
around.
Good night, my lady.
Hope y'all peeping game. She did not come here just to talk to me, man. See that smile on his face? God. Now he's dreaming. Now we have to do the dreaming circuit. I know this is a long thing, and we haven't got to the fighting. I promise you in this playthrough we will get to fighting. Just bear with me, bro. Just bear with me.
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? Oh, thank God I didn't have to do the dream.
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Okay. Yeah, I had to do the prologue and everything, so you would understand the relationship to the. Because once I start the playthrough, it's gonna be straight storyline.
We can
I'm
hide
not
out
gonna be.
somewhere until it blows over. All they have. Fine, maybe.
Listen up. If it's Sigismund and his army, prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivis sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
May the Lord watch over.
I'm gonna take another little restroom break. I gotta watch this cutscene.
Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Rubber?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmber?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father. but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out! Anywhere, people! Move out!
Alright, I'm back. The reason why Henry wants to go back is because they believe if you was buried on if it wasn't blessed ground, that your soul couldn't go to heaven. That's why he wants to go back.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done to me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Farewell.
Okay,
Good day to you.
What do you think about how the sky...
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage. Oh,
Okay, that's
and you
not
know
what
Sir
I-
Rag...
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times.
Ah, Jesus, no.
You see?
you have to talk to a soldier, but he's not even on the damn wall, so...
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Oh, you're right. I just went in circles. My bad. It's been so long since I played this beginning. You gotta go over here. Yeah. They're here.
Jesus. We're gonna hit them like scallops.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scallops and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
Calm down,
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
So Talmberg was spared, and this is good writing, Chris. Very good writing. This was done by an indie team called Workhorse Studios, and they did a better job as an indie developer than most studios with multi-million-dollar budgets, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, this is the, well, Can I skip that part? I don't know.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Okay, never mind.
They won't come back. Why would they? Stay here overnight for your safety.
Okay. This is a really tricky part. Because I have to escape the castle. Now, there are two ways to do it. I could just jump off here and leave. But then I would have no armor. This makes the next part a little bit difficult. Or, I can try something else. Oh, sneak attack. I will try it, but it's kind of difficult. And it's going to take me multiple tries to do it. But it will help me when I do start the second playthrough. Because I have armor. It will help. So, I'm waiting for him to get this one person down. Oh my god. Seriously. Normally just be one. I guess I got... I don't want to get him. He ain't got no armor. They normally change shifts. Hold on, let me check and see. Okay, let me explain this. You have what's called perks. After so many levels, you get a perk. So I'm level 4. My strength. I knew I should have just jacked homeboy. I know I should have just jacked homeboy. Because normally they done burned off. Let me try to skip it a little bit. Hopefully they didn't know. The last playthrough. Alright, Weber guy, yeah, I'm streaming. This is a late night stream. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm trying to get to the good part. I'm trying. I could skip ahead and do a separate playthrough. Oh my god. Not homeboy right here. I can't get him. I'm trying to find a guard to jack they armor, but it's proven difficult. It's proven difficult. See, now they done switched shifts. Oh god. I gotta find a guard that's by himself. I may do this. I may have to make. I'm probably gonna make 2 playthroughs of this, and I'm thinking about just going straight into the game. So I have to end the stream. Oh, right here. This probably be the best. Yeah, let me say. This is gonna be the best opportunity. I don't see no other. We're gonna jack him. See that? That's exactly why. That's exactly why I had to restart that game. Oh, hold on. Another thing about this game is you only get 10 slots, and I gotta constantly erase the slots, because if not, like if I get the 10, if all my slots are full, and then it does like the 11th save, the game will just crash. So let me do that for I forgot about that. I'm not gonna do all of them because we're gonna be doing this a lot, and I'm probably gonna switch over anyway. But I probably don't even need to eat in the stream. But if it's probably gonna be. It's such a good game, though. It's such a good game that it's worth it. It is such a good game. The storyline and everything, it's such good that I it's not that bad for me. I did about 4 of them, so that should well, I'm gonna do one more. So at least if it does that, it won't be too bad. I won't have to go back too much. How you feel about Elder Scroll games? With it, guys, how I feel about Kingdom Come Deliverance. I think I have 2,000 hours. No, 2,500 hours logged in on this game. 100 days of gameplay on this game. Yeah, so I played this a lot. If I don't try it again, I'm just gonna go straight into where I have everything leveled up. I'm not gonna keep doing because I have to keep doing this a lot, but cause yeah, I'm gonna give it like another try. Yeah, I can tell you exactly how many hours I have. Cause you can go to your, if you have the PlayStation app, it'll tell you how many hours you have logged in. Well, he did. Whoa! Oh, cause I'm not on. Oh yeah, I'm not on that playthrough right now. I'm not playing that playthrough, so it's not gonna show. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time, and then we just cut. Yeah, I have to do this probably off stream. Yeah, cause it's gonna be luck for me to get there. It's gonna be luck. Okay, we're gonna go to the next playthrough. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. So what we gonna do? I kind of had started this, but I need to erase all these, just like I did the last one. So I'm gonna start at a certain playthrough. I'm gonna skip Rattay and all that, but I would explain to you all that good stuff, and I will do a separate playthrough. I will show it eventually, but it'll be if I leave right now and go to Scalix and try to bury my parents, it's gonna be real hard if you have no armor. It's just gonna be really hard, and I don't want to keep having to do that 3, 6, 7, 8 times. I'd rather just go straight into we about to go straight to the gameplay right now, because I already have it saved. And I'm gonna show you the stats right now, and then when I get into the game, I'm gonna actually show you the stats of. Okay, I'm gonna show you my stats right now, so you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, level 1. Strength is 4, agility is 2, vitality is 1, speech. Yeah, as you can see, his charisma, warfare, no defense, act 00000. Okay, see that? Nothing. Now we're gonna go to where I have everything leveled up. Okay, that's done. You're not playing. I will continue that on a separate playthrough. That's a separate playthrough, because that's like 20. Well, let's see. That's gonna be like 100 hours of playthrough to level him up, which I don't feel like doing right now. So we're gonna go right into the good stuff right now. Yes, there are scenes. There are 6 scenes in the game. Okay. As you can see, he has his armor. He has, I have 1.4 million gold. Like, that's how long I grinded in this game. I have everything I need. I have all my armor sets. And let me show you. Main level is 18. Strength leveled up. Agility leveled up. Vitality leveled up. Speech, I don't really worry about speech. Charisma 15. Defense is 16. Warfare is not. You cannot level up. It's a bug in the game where you can't get this. Is as good as it's gonna get in warfare. You cannot get 20 low warfare. Axe 8, bow 20, max out, mace maxed out, sword maxed out. I don't really worry about leveling up arm. That's good enough. And alchemy to make potions. Horsemanship good. Lock picking good. Stealth good. So we are ready to go. And I always start off with the Rate tourney.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
What's the matter?
It's the tourney. It always upsets me.
What tourney?
You don't know about the tournament? Sir Hanush decided to revive the regular Ratai tournament again. The first one will be tomorrow, in the courtyard at the upper castle.
Why would the tourney upset you?
It brings back sad memories about my son Svartalfluk. God rest him. He
okay, I
always
think it
loved
was
sword
Ripper
fighting.
Guy. I know it's.
Even
I know
when he
it's
was just a lad, he used to duel with his mates with sticks. And for years he saved every groschen he got so he could buy a real weapon. Wasn't long before he had the hang of all sorts of fancy strikes and feints. So when he heard Sir Hanush was holding tourneys for common folk, he was first in line to enroll.
I see. And he got hurt in the arena?
Oh, heavens no. Sir Hanush set the rules in such a way that nobody would suffer more than a bruise or two. And he makes damn sure the rules are obeyed.
Did your son ever win the tourney?
Oh, aye, more than once. Svartalfluk wasn't the strongest, but he was agile as a weasel. And he put his heart and soul into it.
Okay, my bad.
So what happened to him then?
Well, this fella by the name of Peter enrolled. They called him Black Peter on account of the colour he wore. He beat all comers. No man could match him. Only Svartalflook was determined to take him, so he started training all the hours God gave. He even started going to Captain Bernard for lessons. And in the last tourney, he got the better of Black Peter in the end and won the prize. Only he never came home that day. I figured he was having a drink in Rattay to celebrate his victory. But he didn't even turn up in the morning, and I started getting worried. I was just on my way to look for him when some merchants came by. They found my boy by the road just past Rattay. He was still alive, but he was burning up and shaking like a leaf. I sent for the Sawbones right away. But before the day was out, I had to send for the priest.
Do you think it was this Black Peter who killed him?
It was the first thing crossed my mind. Aye. But there's no proof. It could have been anyone, I suppose.
Do you know anything about this Black Peter?
Oh, not much. I asked around, but nobody knew nothing much about him. Except he was a stuck-up bastard. He always just turned up for the tourney, took his prize and vanished.
Did Svartalflook have any wounds?
Only a couple of scratches and bruises from the tourney. Nothing that would kill a man. Not even the Sawbones could figure out what done him in.
Look, I'll try and find out what happened to your boy. I can't promise anything, but if I turn anything up, I'll let you know.
Oh, thank you. I swear to Almighty God I won't let you go unrewarded.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah. We started this mission. Now we have to find out about how Svartalflook died. Okay, now we're going to Rattay. Okay, you can fast travel in the game, but they also have because what happened in Skalitz. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Sir Rastic was the commander of the province. When his garrison got raided, that means that the province is pretty much undefended and it's overrun with bandits and stuff, and brigands and all that stuff. So you do sometimes get ambushed. I do have it set up where I can skip them. Because sometimes you can get overwhelmed. And sometimes you can't. But for the purposes of the stream, I would try to skip most of them, unless they're just unless they're probable. Some now when we get to Skalitz, because I'm going to show y'all how to make money in Skalitz. You do have to have some skills, and you're going to have to fight. But you can make a lot of money real fast. It's a certain method, but I will probably not do it on this playthrough because it's kind of time consuming. It took like an hour just to get everything. I wanted y'all to see the beginning because it's if I just went straight to this playthrough, nothing would make sense. I don't have to, I wanted y'all to see it, so at least you know what's, how things are going. I'm gonna have to explain this because you ain't gonna know who this is because I didn't get to this point. Okay, he's the Millers. buy stolen goods. Okay, he's the miller near Peggy. The town we're next to is Rattay. He is Teresa's uncle, and he took us in after. Let's just say going back to Scallops didn't end well for us. It did not end well as fall. Okay, but we're gonna do a bet. We got to bet on ourselves.
I'm interested in betting on the tourney.
Of course you are.
What can I bet on?
Let's keep it simple. You can bet on yourself to win the whole tournament. If you reckon you're up to it. Not everyone's got what it takes. If you lose, you forfeit your wager. But if you win, you'll get double back from me, on top of the prize money from Sir Hanush. That's a fair wager, ain't it? What do you say?
All right, why the hell not? I'll try my luck.
I'm glad to hear it. A nice little wager. Well, break a leg. Literally, I hope. Good luck to you.
I don't really want to go deep detail about, just basically tell you who he is. Because you'll learn all about that in the second playthrough. When I beat the first playthrough, I will do the second playthrough because I really like it. Because I normally go to war with everybody, but I don't like to because it hurts your reputation. I kind of got the reputation good enough where they don't hate me right now. So I don't like, if I'm going to go that route, I don't like doing it on the same playthrough. So that'd be why.
Yeah.
Right now we're going to the upper cap. This is Rattay, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
We're going to the upper castle, so we can do the tournament.
Yeah.
As you can see, it kind of, if you go too fast, it takes a while for it to render, which is not that bad though. If I was playing on the PS5, it'd be a lot better, but hey, it's not that bad for me.
Well then, speak up.
I'd like to enroll in the big tour.
Goodbye.
Because I need to ask him about homeboy.
What do you want?
I need to ask about the earlier attorneys.
Can you tell me something about the earlier tourneys held by Sir Hanush?
Certainly. I was the master of ceremonies for all of them. What do you want to know?
I heard something from the blacksmith about the mysterious death of his son, Svatopluk. Do you know what happened to him?
A sad business it was. One day he's the victor of the tourney, and the next, he's with the Almighty. Everyone was fond of him. We were all very upset that no one ever found out what happened to him. It's a mystery, as you say.
Can you tell me something about the fighter they call Black Peter?
A very able warrior he is. There's hardly a man in the province to match him. If it hadn't been for Svatopluk, I'd say he's unbeatable. He's a bit too arrogant for my taste. But it ain't my job to judge a combatant's nature. Only his skill.
Could it have been Black Peter who killed Svatopluk? It seems a bit suspicious that he died on the very day he beat him.
You're not the only one that occurred to. But how could he have done it? There's never been any proof against him.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hanush announces another one. Come then, and I'll gladly sign you up.
Okay.
Can I wait here until the next tourney starts?
By all means. You can stay at the castle along with the other combatants. You can stay here until the next tourney for low rent, You'll get bed and board, like in any good inn.
Sounds good. I'll consider it. I'd like to take lodgings here until the next tourney starts.
Certainly. Have you got the coin?
I got 1.4 million. Yeah, I got the coin.
Here you are.
Yeah.
Show me what you
Okay. Okay. Well, they really gonna stop it? They're really gonna stop it.
You're going to cry now.
Bro!
Got you. Now I'll fix you good and proper.
Are you serious?
You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you.
Damn it. Here's your coin then.
Okay, I did a lot of crime in this,
but I'll be keeping an eye on
and
you.
they will hold it against you. Okay, this is how the reputation. When they see you, right? Let's say you do something from the guard, and you run away, and then you get caught, and you do your time. That guard will still hold it against you, and then down the road when he see you again, he'll try to say, "Oh, you did something. Oh, you." That's what just happened, man.
What's that?
So now I gotta try to find this dude again.
What
I don't even know where he at. He burned off in here somewhere. Oh my god. I don't even know where he's at. God damn, bruh. It will do that in the middle of a playthrough, bro. You be in the middle of a conversation, bro. It would do that to me, man. Dang.
Is it true?
Bro, you serious, bruh? Are you serious?
Mother of God.
Is someone there?
Now, how am I supposed to talk to him? He wanted to ask me, do I have some goods or something, bro? Oh, man.
Well
bro.
then, speak.
I'd like to enroll in the...
You'll have to wait a few days.
What are the rules? Thanks. Can you tell me something about...
I can't even... Oh!
Bye.
Hey, is someone there?
I'm gonna have to go some... Oh. I'm gonna have to skip a whole damn day and come back to me in the morning.
Yeah!
Sometimes them guards get on my freaking nerves, man. That's how game... Because he wanted to search me. That's what happened. He wants to search me, but I couldn't do it. I'm in the middle of a conversation. So then, if you don't talk to him, then they want... Oh, my God.
I hope I can be...
Ooh, this game gets on my nerves sometimes. It gets on my everlasting nerves. I love it, but sometimes... Ugh. Yeah, because I got to fast forward and talk to him in the damn morning, and hopefully he'll be able to talk to me. that could happen at any time because I pretty much pissed off every guard in the city. Just about everyone. I've done some crazy. I either stole or killed or killed something. So that happens all the time sometimes. Sometimes it's just unavoidable. Sometimes I'll just come into town and they'll accuse me of murder. I ain't even killed nobody. That's how much time I put into the game. It comes back to haunt me sometimes. Like, what? I ain't even killed nobody. Okay, something right quick. Go to sleep. God, hold me, bro. I said, watch. When this thing stopped, this man gonna be tripping. I knew he was gonna be tripping. I said, man, this man gonna be tripping, bro. Or I may have to come back and start doing other stuff. Oh my God. I love doing that mission, bro. I normally do this mission. I don't know. We have to see. I may have to come back to it. We'll see. There are other missions I could do, so it's not no big deal. But I just love doing this mission first. There's a reason for it. That's never happened to me before, so not that it's never happened to me when I'm trying to do the tournament. That has happened to me before as I'm talking to other NPCs, but it's never done me in a tournament thing. Like I was actually like, you know, okay, he's there. So hopefully, it's just hope and pray, hope and pray.
Well, I'd like to take. Here you are.
Bye.
Okay, all right. All right, now we finna start the tournament. Sorry, I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. What can I say? No guards be holding grudges, man. They be holding grudges, man. And then like they want to search you and stuff, and if you don't comply, then you'll be like they'll want to arrest you and stuff. It's just something you have to deal with if you want to be a thief in this game. There are penalties. Okay. Now we're gonna fast forward it. This is the day of the tournament, and you have to fast forward until it actually starts. I think it's around 9 or 10. Then we're gonna go kill some people. We're gonna go back to Skalitz and kill some people, so you can get some combat. No, oh no! After this, I do the bounty camps. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. That way you can get some combat in this playthrough. I know when he wants to see the combat. He wants to see me kill people. So we're gonna have that. We're gonna have that. All right. Oh, first we gotta talk to Black Peter. Oh. Oh yeah, he right here. Black Peter.
A tournament in which the bravest men in the whole province must
Are you the one they call Black Peter?
Aye, that's me. What do you want?
Where are you from?
I'm at home everywhere, especially where there's something going on and a chance to make some coin.
Do you remember Svatopluk, the blacksmith's son?
How could I forget? He beat me and won the tourney once, and that hasn't happened often.
And he was found dead the day after.
So I heard. And of course, everyone still thinks that I'm the most likely culprit. But I'm an honorable man, and I swear I had nothing to do with it.
Do you have any idea what actually happened?
Look, lad, it's as much of a mystery to me as anyone else. He was a good lad, and a tough opponent. But he won fair and square, and that I can respect. I haven't the slightest notion how he met his end.
Remember what he just said? He don't have the slightest notion of
I'm
what
Henry
happened.
of Skalitz. I've enrolled in the tourney too.
Have you now? Well, I hope you're good. This tourney needs more experienced warriors. Skalitz, you say? I heard what happened there. These are sad times in this kingdom of ours, and no mistake.
What do you need?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right.
Of course. Here you are.
What's your name?
I'm Henry, from Skalitz.
I'll make a note of that. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Longsword.
Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line.
Okay, this is how it works. It's 2 bouts. You have 3. Okay, you have 3 fights, but in each fight there's 2 bouts. It's the best 2 out of 3. The first match, we fight with my weapon. The second match, you fight with their weapon. So you have to be good at all the weapons. Not necessarily good, because I don't really level up axe, but good enough to win.
Entering the arena now will be Alder Fryer, a man-at-arms from Sir Divish of Townboat's garrison, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. Welcome, our warriors. All is prepared for the first duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
All right. Combat y'all wanted. Combat y'all gonna see.
victor of the first duel is Henry of Skalitz.
Now, next tool is going to be him. He wants to go with short, and shield.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Yeah, that's what they call hunting swords. But short swords, you know. Alright.
Bollocks!
Oh, okay, I gotta back up off him. I gotta back up on off. Gotta back up on off. We got him on the ropes.
We have a victor in the second
No mercy.
duel.
No mercy.
Henry of Skalitz.
We go to the second
Having
round.
proved his combat skills in this round and emerged victorious, he shall proceed to the next round of the Ratai Tourney.
You want some? You want some of this? You want some of this, Stephen? Yeah, you don't want none of this. Yeah, I'm talking man stuff. I'm talking man stuff.
Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Ratai Kubla, who will measure his skills against Calder o' the Tar, Catchbowl of the Ratai Bailiff. Let us wish the combatants luck. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
No, what we're about to look at is a massacre with a longsword. You want to stay in that corner? You want to stay in that corner? You want to stay in that corner, son? I don't think you want to stay in that corner. Okay, get back up off. Back him off. Back up off him. Get my stamina up. Alright, you're okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Mr. Cole, Mr. Tower Man. You don't want none of this. You don't want none of this. Get ready. Get ready, that's all. No, yeah, get ready. Back, Peter. You next. You next. As y'all can tell, I'm very animated about this duel. My bad. My bad.
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Okay, I'm not really good at axes and shields, but I'm good enough where I can win. Come on. Give it up. Give it up.
I'm over here.
There you go. You ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this, Black Peter? I would have finished him off, but he chose the X. I would have been finished this off.
Proceed to the next round.
Yeah, you can't even look at me. You can't even look at me. Yeah, look down. Look down on the ground. Look down on the ground. He ain't ready. He ain't ready.
In this round will be the victor of many previous tourneys and a combatant today too, Peter, called Black Peter.
Y'all won't be seeing him again after today. It's the last time y'all gonna see him on this earth alive.
From the company of Sir Radzik Kobla.
I don't know why though.
Welcome our warriors.
I have no idea. No clue why.
And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
With longswords. For real, he is very skilled. Can't sleep on Black Peter. But he will fall like anyone. Broke him! Broke him! Broke him! One down. One down. One more to go. Black Peter, I thought you was good, bro. I thought you... Look down on the ground. Look down on the ground. Don't even look at me. Don't even look at me. Oh, you messed up, bro. You should have went with the axe like Homeboy did.
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner.
I'd have already finished this if Homeboy wouldn't have chose that axe. It'd have been already over. It would have been already over. He trying to be cute. What? 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 I know. I know. Okay, I got it. I'm locking you. You can get some shots on him. What? I thought you was good, bro. I thought you was good. Don't look at me. Look at the ground. Yeah, look at the ground. I'm gonna lower that. I'm gonna lower. Hannah, you see your boy? Did you see your boy?
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Did that. You did that. Wipe the floor with them boys. Wipe the floor with them. Let me get my... Hell.
You put on a hell of a show, Henry. Here's your hard-earned reward.
Thank you, Sir Hannes.
Farewell.
All right. All right. I guess I can. Now comes the very tricky part.
Yeah.
There's not jousting.
Yeah.
It's just melee combat.
Yeah.
But something's about to happen up here. That's just what I do, bro. That's just what I do. Okay, let me get prepared. Let me get prepared. We're about to find out what happened to Sparta Brooks. I don't believe hitting that, but okay, let's just get out of that. Let's get out of that. Bro, come on. Sometimes this game be tripping sometimes.
What's going on there? What's that? You think you can just walk off with my prize? Think again, fucker.
Okay, switch. Dear God. Head crack to the head, son. Give me all that. You can keep that. Keep that. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, Black Peter, what's up? What's up now? What's up now? You ain't taking all that smack now. Yeah. Alright. He pisses me off so bad that I normally would save and reload that save and kill him about 10 times in even playthrough, but I can't do that in this playthrough because it's streaming. But if we wasn't streaming, bro, man, I've been killed 15 times. I've been killed him. Trying to get my wins from
Hey, lad, don't you want a little
wages? You need to pay me what you owe me now.
Good day to you.
I've come for my winnings.
All right, here's your winnings. Damn it. There'll be another tourney in a week or so. Are you going to give me a chance to win my groschen back?
We'll see. Thanks.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna start playing this late nights. Probably like 10, 11 o'clock at night. Since everybody likes it, everybody say they be, they liking everything. I'm gonna start playing it.
Good evening.
Oh. Yeah, you don't watch that.
I'd like to order something here.
So what are you in?
Proper bath. And my clothes need washing.
As you wish.
No, hold on.
That's too much.
As
I'm interested.
And what is it you...
There we go.
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
But of course. Money first, though.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
I'm probably... Take that off. I'll put that up. St. George sword. Put up that. Put up my bow. Put up my shield. Oh, dang. Yeah, after 8 o'clock, you can't really talk to him.
Yeah.
You do have your own bed here
Hey,
at
lad.
the meal?
Don't you want to know wait on the Rat Acorn, eh?
No, not really. Just trying to get some sleep. I think I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna save it and probably end the stream because I need to get. I'm getting a little bit tired, and I need to. Later on, I'm just gonna finish Dead of Night. I'm on the 3rd story. I have one more story to go, and I just want to just get done, just beat it and be done with it. So that's why I don't want to stay up too early because I'll probably be streaming probably in let's see, what's 5? I'll be streaming about 7 hours. So I want to get like 6 hours sleep. But I'm gonna stream this probably late night, so like Redden said around 10. That's why I want to get my rest now, so I can stream this probably. It'll probably be a little bit earlier because I gotta wake up and take my mom to work. So probably around 8 or 9. But I'll give y'all a heads up. I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna say it right now because I got a whole bunch of Steam shops. Shout out to Chip, Chris, A Lovers Gaming, Wellen, Henry. Appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, this game is really good. It's I wouldn't say it's too long, but it's a really meaty story. And if I get past that, if I actually get to loot a guard, I may know. I don't know. I may stream it. But I appreciate y'all, and we will pick this up tonight. I'm probably gonna make this my next stream RPG because I really love this game, and I need a chill stream from horror because like today I just it was rough.